MrBeast Help Me 19. Okay, so I wrote a letter to the U.S. Embassy in the Dominican Republic because my passport expires June 11th. I read on their site you will possibly indefinite, have an indefinite time period in the country that you're in if you're not traveling back to the U.S. right now. I don't have the money to travel back to the U.S. I don't have a place to stay in the U.S., nor do I have a way to provide income in the U.S. as of right now because I invested everything here in the Dominican, which was taken from me a month before this COVID-19 locked everything down. So, MrBeast Help Me 19 bring a boatload of food and clothes here to start this crazy help the world plan. Help the people in the world to see the goodness and the truth in all things. So, help me, MrBeast. Help me, MrBeast, to reach that better place. Bring the team, bring the boatloads of the containers. Bring them all. I'm gonna tell you this one. MrBeast Help Me 19. I wrote the embassy. So I wrote the embassy and they just wrote me back saying if I wanted to go back in order to get an emergency passport, I need to come with the letter they had sent me saying bring this letter because you need to go back to the U.S. Because you have your flight itinerary. And I was like, but I don't have the money nor a place to go back, so I can't go back now. How can I just get an ID? And the impression that I was given was, you cannot go back, sir, unless you have your flight. And all other these things are of non-importance. Just have your flight information together and bring this letter. And I was like, So I wrote them again and I said, so is there some form of legal document or paper that you can provide me with while I am here due to the fact I cannot afford a ticket to go back? So I'm waiting for a response on that. But man, we're good. We're good. You can bring that food. You can bring the container. Everything's good here because I am in contact with the U.S. Embassy. So, praise God. This battery is trying to go off. I shut it down just then. So, everybody be safe. Believe me, this is going to be bigger than anything ever done. God said that all things can be done even greater than that which he did. So, wow. There's a lot that can be done. And I believe that if we help one another to do it, we're gonna reach that happy place. We're gonna make it happen. So, praise God, be safe. MrBeast, Help Me 19. I wrote the U.S. Embassy in the Dominican. I wrote the Dominican Embassy for the U.S. You know, I wrote them. That's all I'm saying. And I sent them a picture of my passport, obviously, so they'd know, hey, this guy wants to figure things out so he can function normally. Anyhow, Help Me Beast 19. I wrote the U.S. Embassy. MrBeast, you're the man. And the team. Bam Bammer. Yeah, okay. Boom, boom, pow. Y'all are in it to win it. I got you. Let's get the boatload here. Let's help the team. Teamwork makes the dream work. We got big dreams.